Hey, what's going on? Keith from Trigger Happy. Going to take a look at a Mossberg shotgun here tonight. This is a Mossberg 500. You've seen this configuration many times before. You'll notice that there is a tube laying here. We'll get to that in a minute. This is the Mossberg 500 Sandstorm JIC. It stands for just in case. So I guess if you are concerned with gun confiscation or a little paranoid or whatever, and you want to bury a firearm in your backyard or at a secondary location, a bug out location, whatever, you can do that. And Mossberg has made this little combination just for you. This again is the Sandstorm model. It's a pretty standard 500 setup. 18.5-inch barrel, gold bead front sight. There is no choke to this, so it's cylinder bore. 5 rounds in the tube of 12 gauge shotgun shells. 3-inch or 2 3/4 inch is perfectly okay. Got your front swivel stud there. Back here you'll notice that there's no stock, as you probably expected. Pretty sturdy pistol grip. I do like it. Yes, it's removable, but it kind of defeats the purpose of what this whole setup is for. You know, standard everything Mossberg 500 style. It is drilled and tapped, if you want to know about that, which is great. It's got a nice desert camo pattern to it. Pretty well done. You know, I'll say it looks like it's pretty corrosion resistant, and it's going to run you know, for a long time. It's designed to take some wear and tear, but you know, standard Mossberg. I do like the pattern, this Sandstorm a la desert camo. You know, as far as the gun goes, you know, it's a Mossberg 500. Nothing too spectacular there. Did I get to shoot it? No, and I'll get to the reason why here in a moment. This tube that comes with it is just in case, JIC. It's designed to be waterproof. It's designed to be buried in your yard or wherever, like I said before. It's supposed to be able to handle some abuse. It comes with, you know, kind of a carrying strap here that's already on it. You know, marked JIC M500 Sandstorm. That's great. You've got all kinds of, if I can grab them here, seals and things. There's basically like a wax ring in between 2 plastic seals with a pretty large screw that comes through the top. Goes on with the wing nut. That's great. Locks up pretty tight. You know, fantastic. The problem with this is when I pulled this out of the box in order to sell it, if I can get it on camera here, there's a humongous crack in the case, and it's huge. So this is completely compromised and absolutely useless. So when I called my wholesaler to get a return, he said, you know what, I wouldn't do anything with it other than send it back and pick something else, because these cases are garbage. According to him, about 80% of these are broken through shipping or other things, and they all come back. So in my opinion, if it can't stand up to a UPS truck, it ain't gonna stand up to anything. This is an absolute piece of garbage. It's too thin, it's too brittle. You know, I can imagine if this thing isn't buried properly, just driving a lawnmower over it is gonna be enough to crack it and ruin it, and essentially your gun is worthless. You might as well put it in a garbage bag, in my opinion. For a retail price of $400 and then some, depending upon the model you pick, they have a Mariner out there, which has a, you know, a different finish on the gun. It's a, you know, more expensive setup, comes with a first aid kit, a multi-tool, so on and so forth. I mean, you could get into $500 on one of these pretty easily, depending upon which one you pick. But if the tube is garbage, then the shotgun is eventually going to be garbage as well, if you're going to plan on using it like its intended purpose. So this is an absolute swing and a miss from Mossberg. The shotgun's great, but this shotgun, you know, if you want to get it in a blued pattern, it's a $325 shotgun probably, or less. So, you know, the finish ain't that nice, and it's certainly not going to justify paying for this Sandstorm kit, which is, you know, again, absolutely worthless. So if you're looking for something to bury in your backyard, keep looking, because the JIC, from what I've seen and what I have been told, is useless. So keep looking. Thanks for watching. Mossberg, sorry, it's a swing and a miss, so I'll try again. We'll see you next time. Keith from Trigger Happy. Have a good one.